Yo, it's me, CSCOTT, baby! Wait, hold on. And now we are talking about Evil Bong. Yes, Evil Bong. And one thing I have to say one thing I have to say between Evil Bong and one thing I need to say about between Killjoy and this movie is, to quote the Amanda Show, this movie better, much better. Which now that I watched this, I'm like, why did I not want to watch this on 420? Maybe I was just kind of out of it. I don't know. But yeah, we're gonna talk about Evil Bong. You notice a new background behind me. We have Upgrade and Annihilation, and then the Hulkster is behind there because he's in there. Rip his shirt for you. Look at me, brother. I don't know. Just because he's a little bit there. New background. Moved to the other side of the room. So, and I kind of like this because I can just walk in from the door. Sometimes I don't even have to have the door shut. It is right now, but I kind of like this better. I did kind of like this having it on this side before, but it wasn't scrunched in the corner before. Now it's not. And I like it like this. I like it like that. I like it like... So let's talk about Evil Bong. Stars John Patrick Jordan and a bunch of other guys. Directed by Charles Band himself. And there's one other actor of note that I want to wait on. If you've seen the movie, you're like, hey, I know who he's talking about, man. There's a hint. But yeah, so Larnell, whatever, played by John Patrick Jordan, he orders his bong. He lives with two other roommates at the, Bachman and Brett. Brett is a former football star, but because of the weed, and they did like a random drug test, dude, and he failed it because of the weed. And Bachman's the bruh. He has this catchphrase, and I don't know why he keeps saying it, but he does. He goes, monkey. Monkey? Like, the first time he said it, I'm like, monkey? What? Monkey? Monkey where? Monkey. And he says it again later. I'm like, no. That's his catchphrase. Literally, monkey is his catchphrase. I like Bachman, but monkey? So, Larnell, he orders this bong from someone because the original owner of it died, which is ominous, but then we find out the real reason why. But like, he orders this bong. It's a big bong. It's actually a hookah is what it looks like, because it has the little things come out. And I'm not a weed expert, but it looks like a hookah. But not a hooker, but a hookah. And so one night Bachman's toking on it, and he goes into this weird bong world where he's killed by a bra. Kid you not, there's this bra with teeth on it, and it just kills him. And then they find him the next morning dead, and so they end up hiding him in the basement underneath a pile of trash. I know this because that's what he says later. Spoiler alert. And so then they're all freaking out, and oh, I should tell you that they got a new roommate named Alistair. They call him Al. He will be played by different people throughout the franchise, as far as I know. But he shows up here. He's the new roommate. And yeah, he goes to call the cops. And they don't call the cops. Well, duh, you don't call the cops. There's weed everywhere. You don't want to call the cops. And so they just dump him in the basement underneath a pile of trash. And then the next one to go is Larnell. Which at first I was like, wait, isn't he the protagonist? Why does he go? He's not the protagonist. Alistair is the protagonist. So, no, Larnell doesn't actually go, and he gets his hand bitten off by a mouth bra. Just bites his hand off, and he dies. Inside Bong World, so not really. We'll get to that. But, yeah, a little louder, they can't hear you in China! I shut the window, but I need air in here. Hold on. Sorry about that. Anyways. So, after this, Brett brings over his girlfriend and her friend, and his girlfriend Luann, which is actually played by the same girl that's in Ginger Dead Man. I was going to do Ginger Dead Man 1 next, because I've already seen that one too, and part of Ginger Dead Man 3, but I'll tell that story when I get to Ginger Dead Man 3, if I get to Ginger Dead Man 3. But yeah, she's from Ginger Dead Man, and she plays Luann in this movie. Different character. Even though there is some crossover in this. You get Ooga Booga, you get Phil Fondacaro, who from, Dark Delicacies, or whatever it's called. And then, the Ginger Dead Man himself shows up, voiced by John Carl Beekler. May he rest in peace. In the original Ginger Dead Man film, he was voiced by Gary Busey. Yeah. But anyway, they show up throughout this. Like, it's a really weird scene because it's when Bachman dies. Ooga Booga's standing there whacking it off when this is happening. It's a really weird death scene. I'm like, that's when I sat there. That's my what the fuck am I watching moment. The fuck am I watching? But I did like this one better than the other one. So Alistair's girlfriend or whatever is after Brett and his girlfriend get sucked in, they see it happening, and Alistair's the girl Alistair wants, she gets sucked in, and then we get a cameo from none other than Tommy Chong. He plays Jimbo, man. Jimbo was the owner of the bong, man. Like, that's my bong, man. What? I thought you were supposed to be dead. No, that was my wife, man. Yeah, his wife sold the bong and said that her husband was dead. And so he came to get it back because he had it in storage because he knows of the evil powers of it. So, because Alistair, like myself, does not partake in the weed, Jimbo has to help him out and get in there to save his friends. He gives them some vitamins that'll sober them up. He really only saves his girlfriend. The other ones have been chewed up. But he gets there, except for maybe, I don't know, Brett, I don't know. But he gets there, we get the Ginger Dead Man and stuff. No, maybe that's Larnell. But just like, there's a little crossover between Full Moon Productions that I'll get to. But yeah. And so then Alistair gets in there, and there's this whole fight between Jimbo and the bong, Evie. Every time someone goes in, she gets more, formed and becomes more real. And she and Jimbo are going back and forth, and Jimbo's like, I built up a tolerance, man. Keeps, doing it, and then eventually he shows up, and they're like, Jimbo, what happened? Oh, she got me, man. She pulled out the good stuff. And it's like, Alistair gets his girlfriend back. He gives her the vitamins. He takes the vitamins. They sober up. They go back to the real world. Jimbo blows up the inside of the bong world. I should mention, because it's privy to the end of this film, is that he mentioned that his wife also sold his Hot Wheels, man. She also sold my Hot Wheels, man. Oh, I love the little cars, man. I mention that because that is a sort of a point towards the end here. So, thing blows up. Everyone comes back to life. This is more being captured like Krampus, but like, so everyone comes back to life, and then Bachman comes running from the door going, dude, bro, I woke up in the basement in a pile of trash. And, yeah, and then they said, oh, the Bong's destroyed and everything, and they're all happily ever after, and then we show inside Bong World, Tommy Chong is there, which wants a topless woman. There's a lot of boobies in this movie, so if you like boobies, then this is your movie. I'm just saying, if you like boobies, this is your movie, because there's boobies everywhere. But he's sitting there in the middle on a throne, and there's two women on each side of him, topless. And he goes, I want you to touch my Hot Wheels, vroom, 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 vroom. And he's like driving up and down their chests and stuff. I'm like, okay, it was a great, play with my, what's he gonna say? Hot Wheels. Oh, okay, Hot Wheels. Vroom, vroom. And that's how it ends. And Tommy Chong's in any of the other ones, as far as I know. I only know up to, whatever, 420 or Evil Bong versus Dead Man. I only know from Thicker Shadows reviews, but I've never seen any of them. But, like, watching this, I was finishing up my rearranging and cleaning and stuff that I needed to do for now. I still got to do the kitchen. But, yeah, I really enjoyed it. It was something good to clean to, you know what I mean? Something in the background. Like I said, I'm not rating these because these movies are meant to be cheesy, bad movies. So, for me to rate them would not, it's not fair. Although, if I did, this would be kind of high up there. I don't know. I may eventually do a main ranking for the main films, like the first films of each thing. The only one I won't be able to do, though, is Puppet Master, because they don't have the first Puppet Master on Tubi. So, I guess that's oaks. But, yeah. Then again, I don't want to dig into the Puppet Master series. There's like 13 of them. Oh. There's a lot of Evil Bong movies, too. There's like, let's see. There's Evil Bong 2 King Bong, Evil Bong 3, Evil Bong 420, I think it goes Evil Bong 2 King Bong, Evil Bong 3, Ginger Dead Man, or Evil Bong versus Ginger Dead Man, Evil Bong 420, Evil Bong High Five, Evil Bong 666, Evil Bong 777. So yeah, wow. There's 8 right there, counting the Ginger Dead Man one. But yeah, so the next one I do is probably going to be Ginger Dead Man. And most likely it'll be tomorrow. I think I'm done reviewing for the day. Like I said before, I think I'm going to do less videos. Like I did 2 videos yesterday, 2 videos today. Just, I need to do more cleaning. I want to play some video games. So, yeah, but this was more enjoyable than Killjoy. I was waiting. Because, you had Ginger Dead Man, Ooga Booga, and Phil Funacaro from Dark Delicacies. I was waiting for Killjoy to pop in between 2 naked women and go, "What's up, my homie?" But thank God. But this time it probably would have been a different version. 2006 would probably have been the. I think at this time though it went. There was a break, right? Because there was Killjoy came out in 2000. 2002 was the second one. Then there was a break before the third one came. So maybe that was in the break between the third one. This one came out. So I don't know, but I did enjoy this. It was fun. So yeah, you gotta kind of open your mind a little bit with these movies. But Killjoy rubbed me the wrong way. I've never been a fan of those blaxploitation films, or whatever you call them, where everything is, they're all like African American actors, I mean, I'm not against them, but I've never been a big fan of them. I'll watch them if someone else watches them, or if I have to for a review series. I knew I'd have to for this, full Moon-A-Thon. But yeah, just I really enjoyed this one. So thank you for watching. I've been Scotty. Like, share, and subscribe. I'll I'll see you in the next one.